What's up, YouTube? Coach Guns bringing you NCAA 14 College Football Revamped. So we are 12-1 Conference USA champions, and we are playing Arkansas State in the New Orleans Bowl. With that being said, let's go check out who's gonna make who made all the Heismans, all that stuff. So the College Football Playoff is gonna be Georgia, USC, Ohio State, and UCLA. UCLA was number 1, lost to Oregon. And they only bumped down to number 4. Everyone's got a loss other than Georgia. Conference standings. Let's go check out the final conference standings in every conference. Starting in the ACC. With North Carolina winning the ACC. Florida State winning the Atlantic. American, Temple takes it. Big 12, Texas wins it. Big 10, Ohio State. Conference USA goes to us. Notre Dame 11-1, Independence. Kent State, MAC. San Diego State beats Boise in theirs. Pac-12 North is Oregon and UCLA. Florida is, oh my God, 13-0 Georgia, Tennessee 10-2, South Carolina 6-6. God, they've only got wins against Kentucky and Vandy. It's rough. Alabama lost to Texas A&M and Auburn to finish the season. LSU lost to Texas A&M and Bama. Texas A&M gets really good wins towards the end of the season. And there's your Sun Belt champion, Arkansas State, who we will be playing. Heisman winner goes to UCLA running back Keenan Jensen. Finished the year with 1,500 yards, 14 touchdowns. All-Americans. Hudson Peters, first team All-American. Another one, Anthony McCree, first team All-American. Another one, Peters and Crawley, second team All-American. Freshman All-American, we gotta have. Yeah, there we go. Jalen Williams, freshman All-American. Garrett Bibbins and Armani Crawley, freshman All-Americans. We have to be dominating the Conference USA first team. Coates at running back. Williams, Peters. Basically half our team, our defense. And for award winners, Nick Miller, Alabama quarterback, wins the Maxwell. Walter Camp goes to Lucky Sutton out of San Diego State. Hudson Peters takes the Bernard Award. Jalen Golden. Davey O'Brien goes to Nick Miller. Lucky Sutton takes the Walker. Blitnikoff goes to Cunningham at a USC. Tight end goes to Keanu Roberts Day. Outland, another USC Dewey's. Remington, he also takes Remington. Lombardi goes to Hill. Butkus goes to Darren Hunt. Thrope goes to Connor Walton. Groza goes to Dana Davis. And another thing to keep in mind, we also won Coach of the Year. AP Coach of the Year. Right there. So, we're going to be on the market. I don't get to keep that one. Wasn't the head coach when I got it. This one either. It should just be these two. One AP Coach of the Year. Got no rivalry trophies yet. Got a Conference USA trophy. Look at, they're all inaccurate on the thing because it's old. Huh, it's funny. So that's basically it. That's who's going to be in the playoff. Let's go get this over with, because my agent's already telling me I got phone calls, so let's get this W, and good luck. I thought we were totally going to be in like a New Year's Six bowl. Guess not. Because we're not the highest rated group of 5. San Diego State is. So they're going to get into that. Owens better get his shit together. He had a couple weeks off. Like, I hope he knows we almost lost that conference championship game because of him. Arlo Carriers New Orleans Bowl. One thing I will say about this team is they did fight. They definitely put themselves in a lot of trouble throughout the season, but they did fight. They did. They did. Kudos to them. Win or lose this game, they're Conference USA champions, and I don't think North Texas has got them 12-1 in a while. Because this is a really talented North Texas team. Probably the best team we're playing outside of Georgia early in the season. as you can see. Very talented. Come on, let's get a stop. Definitely a really talented team. It's nice to be in New Orleans, I'll tell you that. I could tell you they're definitely moving the ball with relatively ease on us. It's not good. Hanging in there. Yeah, we held them to a field goal. So far, so good. We held them to 3. Now we gotta get something going on offense, which is a whole beast in itself. Especially with Owens, you never know which Owens I'm gonna get. Coach is definitely running hard. Airmails one down the left sideline. Ay, ay. You want to ask me if I think he's regressed? I mean, you could say he's regressed. I mean, he definitely hasn't been playing well. But I think also the level of competition has also greatly improved. You know, we're playing the best of the best of the best right now. So, I mean, maybe it shouldn't surprise us that a freshman quarterback is struggling against these good teams, you know? With that being said, he does have a lot of experience underneath his belt, and he has a lot to work on in the offseason. Not just offseason, but every day. This team is clearly a whole nother level above us. And they're just in the Sun Belt. There's Jalen Williams. He's going to be a good one. Low key, because I'm most likely done here at North Texas. Yes, it was just one season, but there's nowhere to go but down from here. Can't expect to have 12-win seasons all the time at North Texas. So with that being said, kind of hope he enters the transfer portal. So, because I would like to bring him at my next stop. I would. He's probably one of the few players here that, you know, would fit in even at a Power 5 school. Okay. I have no ability to generate any offense right now. Nice play by Chris Dwight. And he looks to be hurt. Not good. Got 16 total yards. All right. Set us up for a third down. Man, Chris Dwight is making plays out there. Oh my god, what the hell was that, bro? Dude really got to work on his accuracy. Like, really work on his accuracy. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to contain this Arkansas State team. What are my overall thoughts on the season? I mean, great. We went 12-1. I mean, not including this. I mean, we haven't. This game hasn't been decided yet, but regardless, this game even existed. We went 12-1. It's extremely impressive. And every single one of these guys should be proud. They fought. They had some really fighting games. The Lock Tech game, James Madison game. There was a lot of games. There was a lot of dogfights. I mean, shit, even the conference championship game versus fucking Middle Tennessee State. A lot of dogfights. And that's why I say, like, I don't know about, like... having a team that has that kind of dog in them, it's few and far between. Everyone loves me at North Texas, right? Everyone's like, oh, this, that, and the other. They'd love for me to stay forever. But, like, we're not going to be 12-1 next year. Tell you that for sure. Because just like the luck went really in our way, and that's not usually how it happens. Usually when you have 50-50 games, usually they go 50-50, right? And then if they don't go 50-50, let's just say they're slanted one way or the other. Let's just, like this time, eventually they're going to hit the mean. And all those 50-50 games that we won this year probably won't win again next year or the year after that. Eventually the mean will hit. And I'm not saying like I'm not up for the challenge, but I'm ready to move to a Power 5 school. I'm ready to get away from fucking Owens is what I'm ready to do. Yeah, Owens is a good kid. Comes from a good family. Nice parents, nice siblings. Can't really complain about Owens. The only thing is, he's just the last couple weeks, the last like quarter of our season, he's really frustrated me. Mainly because, like you said, it almost feels like the dude's regressed. Granted, the competition has gotten better, but like we're not talking about reads. We're talking about like accuracy. Your accuracy should not be getting worse. Dancel is having himself a hell of a game. These kids definitely exceeded their talent level this year. When I came into the season, I'm gonna be quite honest. When I came into the season and I looked at the roster, I was thinking 6-6. You know, our roster's not good, but it's comparable to the bottom half teams in the conference. So, you know, that was probably like our ceiling was like 6-7. But we just came out the gates hot, and I wouldn't even say like this team is as hot as it was when it came out the gates, because I don't think it is. I think this team has a lot of fight in it, and I think they started believing like, hey, you know, we could do this. They started believing, and you know, the rest is history. Especially this defense. This defense really believing. But everyone, you know, started believing. And then once you have that belief, that incredible belief that, you know, anything is possible. I mean, there's things that are unlikely. You could have all the belief in your world, but as you go play Georgia or Alabama, North Texas, 99% of the time isn't going to win that game, no matter how much you believe. But, you know, I'm really proud of these guys, you know. I am. I'm going to be honest, kind of outmatched right now versus Arkansas State. And it's very, you know, extremely apparent how overmatched they are. But, I mean, when you win as many games as, like, this is the award. You go to a nice bowl game and you go play excellent competition. Go play the best of the best. I think what really held us back, I mean, say held back, we weren't 12-1. We weren't really, I mean, despite going 12-1, I don't feel like we've ever reached our full potential, offensive potential. And that's just me being honest. I don't feel like we ever reached our full offensive potential. And it looks like Owens is hurt. Hope he's okay. She's just bruised ribs. She should be back in the game. No time. Let Phillips finish out this drive and get him back in over after halftime. Yep, looks like he's ready to go. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, that's one thing I will say about this North Texas team. What will they say about the 2026 North Texan Mean Green? Well, I would say that they had incredible fight. I've never been a part of a team that's had as much fight as them. Hands down. And I'm extremely proud of them. You said that it seems like I'm moving on. I mean, we'll see what happens. Just like everything with the transfer portal, coaches get moved around all the time. And you know, we'll see where life takes us, you know. I'm happy at North Texas. North Texas is a beautiful place with beautiful people. And apparently it's a place with people with insurmountable fight. Oh, Wharton, nice pick. And you know, a day like this isn't to talk about me. We should be talking about these kids and what they've done here. Because they did something that never been done in North Texas in the modern college football era. And that's something that they should be extremely proud of. That was a beautiful throw there by Owens. Owen's got some talent on him. He's just extremely young and inconsistent right now. What do I think about the college football bowl system right now? Well, that's a mouthful to think about. Owens missed his read there. He had a guy at the first down marker. Well, I think bowls are for more of a G5. Well, I wouldn't say that, but the upper tier level of college football doesn't want bowl games. They don't really care for bowl games, no matter what they say. And the reason why that is because... Oh, beautiful throw. The reason why that is because if you're not winning a championship, does a bowl really matter? In this day and age, it doesn't. It used to matter. It doesn't matter anymore. You know, you talk to me, I'm a fan of, let's just say whoever, Alabama. Do I care that they went to the Cotton Bowl? No. I want to know, did they make the college football playoff? And did they win a national championship? Or compete to win a national championship? And if the answer is no to that, then you have your answer. You're not going to get the level of love, you know, the actual CFP bowl playoff schedule would. And it's just natural. You can't fault people for that. Yeah, I mean, and we just took the lead. There's rumor has it that my agent has been contacted already. Well, my agent may have been contacted, but I personally haven't had any conversations with my agent regarding anything. So I guess, I mean, until someone talks to me, I guess it's all hearsay now, isn't it? Oh, that was almost picked. Defense is playing extremely hard, I'll tell you that. Whole team is. You can tell they want to be here. A lot of flags. Who are these refs? Well, we're backed up in our own territory. That's what I needed more from Owens this year. Just get rid of it. If there's nothing, just get rid of it. Don't take the sack and put us in a negative yardage situation. That's a face mask. That'll be 15 more. That was a strike to Simpson. I'm surprised he got more yardage than him too. He missed him. He missed his read. Fourth and inches, go for it. Damn, Simpson. That's a lot of strength behind that boy. Owens is playing much better this second half. And that's what I said about him. He's very inconsistent. Very inconsistent. We got to figure out what to do in the offseason to clean up that inconsistency. Our defense is playing lights out right now. A lot of people ask, I mean, I started coaching at New Mexico as a 3-4 Ask me why I switched is because we didn't have the personnel to run a 3-4 here at North Texas, and when I was at Georgia Tech, Manny Diaz wanted me to run a 4-3, which you could run whatever. It's not like, oh, you know, I only know how to run a 3-4. You know, football is football at the end of the day. Now, with that being said, over time I've gotten confused on which one I like more. Tell you what, the 3-4 has way more multiple fronts. In my opinion, you could stop running quarterbacks easier with the 3-4 because there's more options on who to spy. They don't know who's gonna spy. But with that being said, we're going to take it to the fourth quarter. With that being said, there's something to be said about a defense that's incredibly simple. And you saw that with the Legion of Boom back in the mid-2015s. It was a defense that was incredibly simple. It wasn't over complex. And they were one of the most dominant defenses in all of the National Football League with that. There's something to be said about a defense that's not overcomplicated. Simpson's having himself a game. So you ask me, I don't really know. Just depends on your personnel. Townsend's hurt. That's ultimately what it just depends on, like everything. What's your personnel? Do you have the personnel to run a 3-4? Do you have the personnel to run a 3-4? It's a lot easier to get personnel to run a 4-3 than it is a 3-4, in my opinion. Because a 3-4 edge rushing linebacker most likely can play outside defensive end in a 4-3. I can't say the same thing about a 4-3 defensive end playing as an outside linebacker. Some of those guys are just way too stiff. It's time we start milking that clock. I mean, even running offenses are all the same. As long as you have something multiple that your players are comfortable with, that's all that really matters. Bad decision, Owens. Should have just thrown it away. That's why we don't have that many touchdown passes this year, is because let's just say he was too inconsistent to throw in the red area. Looks like Arkansas State's turning up the heat. They're gonna go for it? Yeah, they are. As they should. Man, a draw. That's a ballsy play call. That is a ballsy play call. We need a first down. If we could get a first down, it'd be game over. You need a first. Make a play. Play does not mean a turnover, guy. Wowzers. 30 to our 10-yard line. Well, Well, we got that. Here we go. And that may just seal it. So dramatic. And that'll do it. Hats off to this North Texas team. They came out over here and they fought. They were getting punched in the mouth. Didn't faze them. Congratulations, North Texas. You are New Orleans Bowl champions and 13-1. Just beautiful. Alright. Well, let's go look at the game stats real fast. We'll go look at the season stats, and that'll be it. We'll get ready for the off season, where we find out what happens to me. Nice. We had a big third quarter. 56% completion percentage. Ran the ball relatively well. You know what we didn't do is give up a lot of sacks today. Not bad. Not bad. Man, our defense played really good. Really did. Really impressed. Really impressed. Alright, let's go look at the season stats. And that'll be it. Alright, season stats. So, our starting quarterback, Deontay Owens, finished 243 for 417, 224, 158 yards, 9 touchdowns, 9 picks, breaking even, 58% completion percentage, and a high 44 sacks, which is incredible. We're guaranteed #1 in the country for that. Coach finishes the season with 1,100 yards, 13 touchdowns. Townsend finishes the season with 690 yards, 12 touchdowns. Deontay Owens, 409, which his numbers are skewed because of all the sacks. Franklin, 24 carries, $117. Leading receiver, our tight end, Niles Reynolds, 50 receptions, 551 yards, 1 touchdown, which is surprising. 6 drops, though. Most of those drops, though, came in the beginning of the season. Taylor Jordan, our actual leading wide receiver, 38 receptions, 457 yards, 2 touchdowns, and only 2 drops. We have a lot of returning talent, I'll tell you that. Along the offensive line, our right tackle, Deval Fleming, finishes the year giving up 15 sacks, which is incredibly high. Hudson Peters finishes leading the team with 106 tackles, 26 TFLs, 2 sacks, no picks. Safety Anthony McCree, 74 tackles, 8 TFLs, 1 sack, 1 pick. Amari Crawley, freshman cornerback Amari Crawley, 51 tackles, 10 TFLs, 2 sacks, 2 picks. Garnett Bivens, 48 tackles, 4 TFLs, no picks. Rajah Cloyd actually does have a pick and 2 sacks. Josh Thompson, our best rated defensive back, only 1 pick and only 3 pass deflections. He was like non-existent, this guy. Jalen Williams, freshman defensive end, finishes the season with only 22 tackles, but 17 of those are tackles for a loss, and 10 sacks. He leads the team in sacks, followed by defensive tackle Jordan Peters, and Salasai Williams, Drew Shepard, and Peter Dansel. Not as many sacks as you would like. Now when it came to picks, Aaron Worthington, cornerback, 3 picks. Amari Crawley, 2 picks. Matt Wharton, 2 picks. 1 for Josh Thomas. Xavier Stanley, Anthony McCree, and Milligan Ford. Kicking, Bailey Forrestall, 13 out of 14 field goals made at 92%. Longest field goal is 42. Extra points, 42 of 42, 100%. Did relatively well. Punting, averaged 39.2 net yards. Kick return, James Townsend, averaged 23.4 yards average per kick return. Punt return, James Townsend averaging 9.2. And that's it for us. It was a good year. Cornerback Josh Thomas collected 3 receptions playing wide receiver. Who had the most drops? Niles Reynolds, our tight end. Chris Dwight had 5. Taylor Simpson had 5. James Townsend had 4. That's a lot of drops, man. You guys are gonna need to fix that. Alright guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Coach Guns out. I will see you next week for the off season where we find out our future. Coach Guns out.